Alright, what's up? It's Nitro, playing some Space Engineers. I do have a little helper bot somewhere around here welding stuff up. I can see his lights, there he is. Yeah, this is an Earth star system world. I've got... Oh. Got this ship lighting up my base a little bit. So, this is... I think this is actually like... I want to say... this is Splitsy's design of a, like, easy starter miner ship. I just printed off the blueprint of to get going here. Because I can design ships sometimes, but I'm pretty bad at it. And I'd rather design ships badly when I have more resources to do that with. A little later in the game. But this is just my starter base I've built up so far. It's worked out pretty well. Nothing too crazy just yet. But, I've done some contracts. And did a few contracts and bought this ship from the, station. And it's pretty nice. I've been using it to haul this place out and build this up as my base. Although it's been a bit. I cannot quite remember, can't quite remember where I was going with this. Obviously this is like a little production room and some storage here. I have Izzy's inventory manager running, so that's why these cargo containers are labeled as such. I don't know why I don't have any ores or ingots. And also, why do I have... Oh, that's interesting. I think one of the mods I have is like a idle animations mod. And it looks like I've got a little tether I connect when I'm accessing these. I assume that's from that mod. Very interesting. Little cable. Hydrogen engine here. And here's the original basic assembler I built. And basic refinery. And I think this is, yeah, the O2 generator. I now have a couple more of. Ah, here's a small container with ores and ingots. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have a whole lot. And we've got auto crafting with Izzy's set up here. Eventually I need to get some turrets set up. A little bit of base defense. Got a big hydrogen tank here. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, it's filling slowly. Very slowly. 3 hours and 40 minutes before full. Check on our ice levels. See how much we've got. We got a pretty good amount. We don't have to go get ice for a while. But, yeah, so far pretty good here. I kind of thought about doing like some hangar doors here. Like that. And then I can easily access this cargo and everything, but should my base come under attack, I can lock the cargo down. Might be pretty handy. Oops. Really, I should use some, interior walls. Just because I think they use less material overall. 25 interior plates and 10 construction components. I'm not 100% positive on that, but we'll use these on the ceiling. Maybe we'll rotate those. Well, maybe we won't.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Why do I only have... There's two. Okay. Then let's get... Okay. Where? Yeah. I don't know why I'm holding the welder below the screen. Kind of obnoxious. Need some lights in here. That'll be the next thing. Finish welding this up some. I don't know why I'm enclosing all this, because, like, obviously we're on an Earth Lake, there's no need to ever pressurize it or anything. But a little more reinforcement for our storage, I guess. Really? Maybe this helper bot will actually do something useful at some point. Well, although sometimes it gets stuck. Yeah. Maybe this is not being useful. There we go. Better. Steel plates. Excuse me, what? I'm blind, I guess, or something. Okay. That... I think probably later on I'll need more storage and stuff anyways, but no. Let's go. That. And yeah, I thought that. Alright. So airtight hangar door. And block group. Bridge area. Field. All of that. Okay. We're in a group now. So we will assign this to that group. Open/closed. Okay. Alright then. Boy, those suckers need a lot of steel plates. Amount of steel plates. No, I'm not. There we go. He's trapped now. Perfect. Alright. Obviously, that hydrogen and those couple wind turbines are not enough to power this. So we've got forget I said anything, because actually they are. So, there. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah. At some point I'll want to fly out and eventually get some uranium and stuff from an asteroid. But for now we're not doing too bad. I think I'm gonna go... Dampeners weren't on. I'm gonna go sneak out here. I think this is my iron patch. A little bit of iron, a little bit of ice. Good stuff. We've got a few mods going here, one of which is build info, which is pretty nice because you can see all my bindings at the bottom, and you can also see the inventory of the ship and the inventory of the drills separately. Really nice because you know that when you start exceeding the ship and getting into inventory staying in the drills, it's a good sign that you're getting pretty full. Of course, the drills hold quite a bit, so as long as you can handle the weight, you might be okay to fill up the drills too. And you'll be able to hold quite a bit in there. But we're going for iron and ice, a little bit of ice right now. Don't want a ton of ice. It's gonna weigh me down. We've got plenty at the moment, but never hurts to bring back a little bit. I should be able to kind of see. Now we're getting about double or more of iron than we are of ice. More than double, so. Alright. The other mod that I've got is the previously owned economy ships mod, which is how I was able to buy this. It had a little bit of damage, and I just repaired it up. That saved me having to start it from scratch, and I just did some contracts to get the money for it. They weren't too bad. Pretty simple stuff. Another mod is the aerodynamics mod, which I haven't played with yet, but I'm very excited to. It'd be really interesting. Oh, where am I going? My connector's over here. Whoops. That wasn't good. That was very problematic. Got some damage. Hey there, ship. You need repairs. Okay, so just wrecked that thruster. We good now? Yep, definitely did some more damage to a lot, but man, that did a lot of damage. Nuts. Okay. Get docked here on this connector. Okay. How's this ship doing? It's fine. Didn't even notice. Somehow. Weird. But over here. Just these thrusters that are smoking up the storm. That's kind of nutty. Okay. What? Thanks, Spot. I don't know what I missed, but apparently something. Oh yeah, I didn't have components for that. Did I hit this? Is that what the bot was welding? Or the bat? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't really know what I hit that did all that damage, I guess. Let's see. Any incomplete locks? No? How about, vector... Complete. Direction out of bounds. I don't know what that means. Okay. Some lights. I can do some inset lights on the ceiling right here, because I will eventually go ceiling in. Couple of those. Otherwise, construction components. Okay. That. And that. And pull in here. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. Let's get corner light, inset. Okay. Color, we'll bring the blue down just a touch. Radius will bring up quite a bit. Let's see that. Okay. Not too bad now. A little dark over here yet, but there's not really anything over there. Okay. Yeah. That's just a little tour around my base so far. This is not a very significant save. This is just a new save I started after the contact update, and pretty excited to see on the 18th there's going to be a live stream, and I think they're going to talk more about V-Rage 3, the new engine, and possibly when we're going to get to play with that. Seems to me that Merrick was hinting at possibly talking about some dates when we might start to see some stuff in this live stream coming up. I could be wrong, I probably am, but you know, to me that seemed like something that was being hinted at. Very interesting stuff. I'm super excited. I've had a lot of fun with Space Engineers lately. Ripped up there. But yeah, there's a lot that I have not done in this game still. And I've hardly messed with any of the contact update stuff. And actually, I'm gonna take this miner. Yeah, take this one. Then just kind of fly around too and show off. You know, see if I can find a wreckage, or there's things on the ground to encounter now. There's those big encounters that are those gold colored unidentified signals. But there's also, I was playing with a friend, and right at the end of our playtime on that session, that's a different save, that's just a, you know, so, but yeah, right on the end of that playtime I found a salvage wrecked ship, so definitely excited to find some more stuff like that. You know, if I found a good wreckage, you know, there's even potential for revitalizing a wrecked ship, you know, fixing it up, or there's always just grind it down. But it's interesting, definitely. And that is not something that existed in the game before. I think it adds a lot to the world, making the world feel more dynamic, more alive. Yeah. Not seeing anything just yet. There's an unknown signal. Not seeing anything just yet, and I gotta be kind of careful not to stray too far from home with this ship, because it does only have battery power. But I can see the battery power right out in the bottom right there of my toolbar, thanks to build info. Shows me, we're at 85% now. We were at like 93, so 84 now. We've burned, 10%. But, yeah. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, it's just a rock. Anything good in you? Looks like cobalt. Yeah. Might as well grab a little bit. Low cobalt rock. I don't really need to do that anyways. That's not what I'm looking for. Maybe if we gain some altitude. Of course, then I might just be too far away to see anything. It's interesting. I believe it's the aerodynamics mod. Must be quite a lot of drag on that drill and stuff, because as I fly upward, the nose has a want to drop down. Strange patterns here. I can see there's some sort of ore under the snow there. Yeah, you can see that unidentified signal's actually by another planet there. I really wonder if I can make some sort of plane. That'd be pretty cool, and I think it'd be a good way to be able to scan around for some encounters and stuff without necessarily having to use a lot of power. Definitely could be interesting. With plane, you'd almost even want to have like a thrust override on your forward thrust rather than holding down W. Of course, I wonder how you'd pilot the plane. Obviously, Q and E here are your roll, which under normal circumstances, I'd rather that be my rudder on a plane. The A and D be my roll. So it's hard to say, really. I wonder if I'm just blind, or if there's nothing spawned really anywhere near me. The other playthrough we were on Pertum, I don't know, desert planet. And there was all kinds of stuff. I got shot at by a base because I got too close, and then I found that wrecked ship, and right now I'm finding nothing. All that stuff was pretty close, because I only had a rover. A small, junky rover that I built. second here. We've got other stuff going on. I guess the plane would just be controlled with the mouse. Or something. It wouldn't be a whole lot of a plane. It'd probably be controlled by the gyro still. No control surfaces and stuff. Not really sure. Another signal there. That one is way closer. That one's not at another planet, that one's just right there. Is that actually a ship or is that an asteroid? I can't really tell. I think it's an asteroid. Either way, I don't have the means to get there, so... Well, I suppose I could jet back there. That's not very cool. Yeah, no bases, no wrecks, no nothing so far here. Not squat. I don't know why. It feels like I should have seen something by now. But I don't know. Maybe it was there and I just missed it. Hmm. So strange. I just thought for sure that I'd see something if I flew around like this. But it would appear not. Crazy. Maybe we'll go check by the station real quick. Over this way. Check out the contracts are while we're there. Get closer to base here, see. I like that there's just random, like, woodpecker noises. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Yes, yeah, I spawned over by that mountain somewhere. And then I flew my respawn pod. Well, I modified my respawn pod so it could kind of fly. And then I flew it over there. First I tried to turn it into a rover, but that didn't really work. And then I reconfigured it from a rover into a ship with one direction of thrust. I didn't really reconfigure it from a rover, actually. The wheels were still on it, so that helped my landing. Only one direction of thrust a lot, because I just kind of rolled when I landed. Yeah, nothing has particularly stood out to me. I haven't noticed any of the new contact update stuff flying around. Real shame. Because I know it spawns. We'll go check out the contracts at the station here, see what we get. Gotta get a little tippy tap with the grill there as a brake. Bunk. Alright. Contracts. Position for 22 canvas. Search contract. Could do that. Hauling contract. Can't do that. Acquisition contract for silver. We could get silver, but I don't know if I really want to. Yeah, nothing all that great. Anything at the store? No pictures on any of these. A lot of ships though. Buddy miner, hauler, Atmo constructor. Yeah, nothing that really stands out that great to me. It's a little interesting. Got hydrogen and Atmo. I can afford it. Raider. Interesting. Boy, that thing's expensive. Not as expensive as this one, but yeah. Kind of tempting to get like some sort of, you know, interplanetary rover. Ooh. No, it's too expensive. Still though. I don't know. It would be nice to have interplanetary mining ship. Why not? There we go. I don't know why it says cashback. But okay. Yeah. Sure. Do a quick search contract. Can't hurt. Probably. Search contracts are a pretty easy way to make, 40K or whatever this pays. But the acquisition contracts and the hauling targets, or hauling contracts, are where the real money's at. And if you could find one and have the means, you could take over a ship and sell it. That would get you quite a lot. I think that's a mod, so don't quote me on that. It might be a mod. Can't remember. If it is, I think I've got it. The search contract is within 700 meters or 750 meters of that point. Is that right there? What is that? Just a bush? Just a bush. So basically just kinda trying to keep a big of a radius and search around. See if I see anything. Be like a little small grid device of some variety, probably. Rock. And it is, it is small. There it is. Right there. Contract successfully completed. We just hop back over to the station real quick and turn that contract in. And then we somewhat quickly will just pop back on over to home and recharge this battery that's getting pretty low. Here. The safe zone here, so don't get damaged or anything. Better welder. Yeah. Am I confused about how this vending machine works? There it is. Okay. Wing bits. The character tools. Proficient welder. Anything else good in here? No. Contracts. Accepted. Oh, I thought I had to turn in the contract, but maybe I don't. Alright, well. Back to base. You always gotta be careful. Crashing into stuff in the zone, because then you forget you're not in the zone and then you just eviscerate whatever vehicle you happen to be flying. Which wouldn't be the end of the world, because I've already eviscerated this vehicle a couple times and rebuilt it. And now I've also replaced it with a better one, so... Still though, inconvenient. And I like having this vehicle around, so... I'll just pop it on the charger real quick. I should put that battery on recharge. Up. Yeah. Well, it's a shame not to have found any contact stuff, but maybe next time. Information. Oh, that's lame. Oops, I locked the repair bot in, didn't I? Or the repair bot is just stuck again. Come now. Out of that area. Alright. He's getting recalled back to his home. Scavenger bot too, I don't know where that went. I don't know why the repair bot doesn't just get that stuff from this side, but... The patrol manager. Have to set up patrols. No, I don't feel like doing that. Okay, well, I I think that's going to be about it for now. Yep. And next time I will try and find some contact stuff, actually. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Could be good. Could be nothing. Who knows? Do that so it's not stuck anymore. Maybe. Maybe it's still stuck. There it goes. Okay. Next time.